I raise my hands in the dead of night, asking God for a better life. And I know that He'll be there in the moment. His mercy's not equivalent, magnificent and infinite, the one I'll always turn to when I'm broken. Ya Ilahi, Ya Ilahi, Ya Ilahi, Ya Ilahi.
Assalamu alaikum friends, my name is IIahi. Welcome to the 9th day of Ramadan of the Ilahi Kids program. Thank you for joining me once again for another important topic that we will discuss tonight. Tonight we will discuss a very important topic that I think many of us struggle with, wasting time. We can all get caught up in the never-ending scrolling vortex. Gaming is another time killer for some, as well as binge-watching shows and much more. I am not saying that all these things are bad. However, if everything is done in moderation, it can be good. A lot of these things are hard to break, but you can do a lot of things to help curb these habits. The Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The feet of a servant will not touch the ground until he's asked about his life and how he spent it, his knowledge and how he acted upon it, his wealth and how he acquired it, how he spent it, and his body and how it was used." On the Day of Judgment, Allah is definitely going to be asking about our youth and what we did with our time and how we spent it. So inshallah, we can all say that we spent it wisely and did not waste it scrolling through our social media feeds and doing other things. Allah made our religion very simple to follow. There is time for fun, time for our Islamic obligations, time for helping others, and time for other things. We should balance our time and spend it wisely. This reminds me of a story that happened a few months back to two friends. Ali and his friend Ahmad were studying for a big test. Ali and Ahmad had been friends for a long time, and they did everything together. One night, Ahmad called Ali and said, "Hey man, the new season is out. Did you see? We should watch it together." "Nah man, I can't," Ali said. "I really gotta study for this exam. I have so much to cover still, and if I start watching the show, now it's gonna set me back so bad." "Come on man, just a couple of episodes won't hurt." "No way," Ali said. "I know I won't be able to trust myself. Why don't we wait until we finish the exam, and then we can take a few days off to relax and catch up on the show?" "Nah, bro. I'm gonna watch a few episodes and then I'll finish studying," Ahmad told Ali. "Okay, I hope you don't regret it. Enjoy," Ali said. A few days passed and Ahmad didn't come to the study group. Ali got worried, and then Ahmad messaged him and said that he overslept because he stayed up and he was so tired from binge watching the entire season all week that he didn't spend any time studying on his exam either. He was regretting it so bad and wished he had more time to study. If only he can go back and take it back and study, because he wasn't ready at all for tomorrow's big test. Ali felt bad for his friend, but also felt good that he had spent his time wisely and remembered the advice his mom gave him about using his time wisely. So while Ali was using all his time to study for the exam, Ahmad was enjoying the show. It's not easy to focus on one thing. It's okay to take breaks and go and do other things. However, we should always use our time wisely. This is just an example of one thing. Wasting time can also mean different things, like keeping bad friends around or not having a goal in life, and just wasting time mindlessly. It's really important to surround ourselves with positive people, have goals in mind, and continuously keep those things in check to make sure we are not wasting our time. In the Quran, Allah tells us that, "By time indeed, mankind is at the status of loss, except for those who have believed and done righteous deeds and advised each other to truth and advised each other to patience." Our time is so precious, and we never know when it will come to an end. We constantly have to keep ourselves in check to make sure we are using it wisely. I'll leave you with this quote from Imam Ali alayhi salam. "Live for your life as if you'll live forever, and live for the hereafter as if you'll die tomorrow." Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Stay tuned for the exciting activity. Fi amanillah.
Dear friends, thank you so much for joining me once again for our activities tonight. We'll be making a picture frame. So what we'll need is some popsicle sticks, some cardstock, some scissors of course, and some glue, and a picture that you have that you would like to frame. So come on, let's get started. Hey guys, so for my picture frame, I'm going to make it orange, okay? You guys can use whatever you want. And then I have a piece of paper. I have cardstock that I'm using just so that it's nice and sturdy and it acts as a base. You actually don't even have to use cardstock. You can just do use the actual popsicle sticks themselves as the frame. But basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our picture right in the middle, okay, just like so. And then we're going to take our popsicle sticks, just like that, and we're going to line them up, okay, just like so, so that they are basically like they act as a frame, right, for our picture. So I'm just setting it up how I like it, how I want it, and then we'll do the bottom here as well, okay, just like that. And then what you want to do is you want to just glue it down on each corner, okay, really well, so that it stays put. If you guys have wood glue at home, that'd be awesome, because the popsicle sticks are wood, but they're also very very light, so they won't really require much, honestly, to stick together. And then just glue them together. So the longer one here. You can mix and match. You can use some beads here. You can do a lot of fun things for this one. After it's done drying, you guys can get some beads or stickers and just kind of go around the picture frame and decorate it. You can use different colors. There's a lot of really cool different colors here in my popsicle pack, but I just wanted to keep it the same color. And when it dries down, you flip it over and you just basically, you can stick the picture on the back, or you can stick this whole thing together on this piece of paper, and it'll be very sturdy and it'll stay in its position. So I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's activity. Thank you for joining me. Inshallah, I will see you soon. Fi amalillah.
I raise my hands in the dead of night, asking God for a better life. And I know that He'll be there in the moment. His mercy's not equivalent, magnificent and infinite.